Following the fatal crash of a Russian military aircraft on Wednesday that supposedly saw the death of 65 Ukrainian POWs, the Kremlin has released new footage of the crash scene. The aircraft, which experts now suspect was shot down by Ukrainian forces, came down over Belgorod, an area just north of the Russian border with Ukraine. Russian authorities labelled the incident as a terrorist attack and a totally monstrous act. Meanwhile, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has called for an international investigation. Russian authorities have claimed that the aircraft was en route to a prisoner exchange before it was shot down, killing all 74 people on board, including 6 crew members, 3 Russian servicemen, and 65 prisoners of war. Ukrainian officials have poured cold water on the claims, saying that while a prisoner exchange was due to happen on Wednesday, it was later called off. Air Force officials also said that Moscow did not request safe passage for the aircraft for a certain length of time, as it has with previous prisoner exchanges. Investigators reportedly found the black box flight recorders a day after Wednesday's crash. However, the war of words over the crash raged into Thursday night at an emergency meeting of the UN Security Council. Russia's deputy UN ambassador, Dmitry Polyansky, warned that if an investigation showed the plane was hit by an American or German missile, the Western countries that supplied the weapons will become direct participants of this crime. Ukraine's deputy UN ambassador, Kristina Hayovshin, responded by saying Russian forces were supposed to ensure the safety of all Ukrainian prisoners ahead of any exchange. Adding to the mystery, some have claimed there is scant evidence of dozens of POWs ever being on the plane, while Ukrainian officials have variously suggested that the military cargo plane was transporting missiles or possibly high-ranking Russian officers, though there's little evidence to back up these assertions. As the conflict approaches the 2-year mark, it remains to be seen what the fatal air crash means for future POW exchanges between the two warring nations.